Hey, yo, 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 this is Dungeon Master with another rant, and basically I'm just going... I recently went across this one thing on some YouTube about this new, like, Steam box that's coming out from, apparently made by Steam or Valve or whoever, some shit, like some online only, like only downloadable, like a gaming thing. I don't know what the fuck it is really, but apparently they're coming out with their own system. Maybe they want to go into the console game market or something, and they have this report about it being like $500, and they're also having another variant system that's coming out that's like $700. Well, I did a little comment on that video, and I was like, well, why buy something like that when you can easily go out and buy a computer just as powerful for cheap? And I got a couple of comments as later about like saying something like, well, okay, and this one comes from some YouTuber named, forgive me if I don't pronounce your name right, like Central Uber Swift. He was like, well, will that cheaper system be just as powerful? And later says, I think not. And well, let's just think about that a little bit, okay? You don't really... I know there's people out there that's like, oh, I need the biggest system, I need graphics. Graphics are awesome. Graphics. Give me graphics. I don't need to play games with graphics. More realism. I want everything to be real. Well, here's the thing. Honestly now, why the hell do you want your system to be as realistic as possible? Well, for one, it's just going to be a game system, and why can't anybody just be happy with like how current gen systems are now? Yes, they're pretty good. They're all colorful stuff like that. It doesn't need to be like all realistic kind of bull crap, but it's just amazing me sometimes how people want like higher resolution in games. They want more graphics. They want the most powerful system it can be. They want it more realistic, almost to a realism, to a point where it's like real life. They want all the 3D, like real life. They want like everything, blah, 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 go pop, 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 stuff like that. Well, if you want realism, if you want everything to be as realistic as possible, touchy, feely, stuff like that, why? Here's the thought. Now I want you dumbass stoner fucktard gamers out there really get this through your really thick primitive fucking heads, okay? There's a thing that is called, I don't know if you're aware of the strange device. It may scare some of you gamers out there. It's called a door. And with that door, it has a door handle. And you turn the door handle, and the thing that's called door opens. And you go through that door, and you go outside, and you meet people. You know, people, they're to you, they may be strange and unfamiliar creatures. You get to socializing with those strange and unfamiliar creatures that might scare you. And they'll talk back. That's what we in the reality call socializing. Yeah. It's a lot better than sitting on your ass all day and pushing buttons. You guys out there should give it a try sometime. Okay? Yeah. So, with that being said, I know I'm gonna get like a whole bunch. If anything, I'll probably get like a whole bunch of gamer haters, like, oh, you're just a damn fucking retard, man. You don't know fucking anything. Well, fuck you. I do have a life. I go outside and meet people. I talk to people. People talk back. We become friends. You can't do that on a fucking PC. Or any gaming device. Even though I do like to chat with people online through my, I just got a PS3 and I got an Xbox 360 and I have those both currently online. So, I do chit chat with people online, but you can't really fucking see them. You can't socialize with them or anything like that. So therefore you're going to have to get off your lazy stoner ass, stop pressing buttons, and go through that fucking thing called a door and step outside, which you got a strongly urge guys to try it sometime. Might do wonders. Go out, get some little exercise and all that shit. And now, let's see here. Just go down a little bit. Okay. And now this one comes from a username by Christ Cheese. A very unusual name. Christ Cheese. Cheese. I like cheese. Behold the power of cheese. I just had to say that. Just trying to fuck with you. Well, anyhow, he said something along the lines, it's just a gaming. It's just for games, you fucktard. Well, okay. Yeah, I agree to that. It's just a console that's made for games, okay? But why the fuck does it have to be so damn expensive? Oh fuck. Okay. I got a PS3, okay? Cost me $200. Less than the asking price of the Steam box, as they're calling it. I got an Xbox, $200. Still less than the Steam box. Surprise, surprise. Then I got a Nintendo Wii, but unfortunately I got that secondhand, so that cost me roughly about $75. But still, good game system. It is what it is. It still is cheap. It plays games and all that stuff. So, yeah, three game systems that cost less than the Steam box. And yes, granted, today probably need more. Cost a little more because everybody wants fucking graphics. I need graphics. I need realism. I need the 3D stuff like that. Well, Why the fuck do you need all that shit? It's games are games. I remember when I was a kid, my first game console was Atari 2600, and that was fucking most amazing console at that time. Fuck, if I still, honestly, if I would be able to go to like some like maybe a pawn shop or like a secondhand game store, and if they would have one, I would trade all my fucking systems in to get my hands once again on Atari 2600, because that was a fucking awesome thing. It didn't have much graphics. Okay, for those of you who aren't familiar with some 2600, okay, it came out like back in 1978, and the graphics on it weren't really like today, like, ooh, wow, graphics, all that shit. Basically, the graphics were like little blips and circle dots and whatnot. But yeah, that was fucking still fun as fuck. Especially Pong. I always liked fucking Pong. That was a fucking awesome game. And like, even today, there's still people that much prefers like lower graphics. It doesn't matter. Like, all that matters is like how fun the overall game is. So yeah, that's my rant. I'm Dungeon Master, and the people I were talking about were Central Uber Swift and Christ Cheese. So that's it for me. To you, I'm Dungeon Master saying, catch you later.